just became the lover of cats. And so we don't.
As opposed to
Just that.
just get.
Or have another. It's not that she wasn't in competition for a
That
certain
reminds me
rabbit.
of the street signs that will hit it in certain zones.
Kim, have you ever met our
Zoom safe drive.
Glad someone told me.
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Hello. If I could have everyone's attention, I would just like to make a quick announcement. My name is Ray. I'm the cousin of the bride and the officiant today. The bride and groom have, 1 second, my apologies, friends. The bride and groom have paid for professional photographers and videographers today. In those photos and videos, we ask that we do not see or hear any cell phones. Everyone will be available to receive those photos and videos after the ceremony. With that, let's begin.
matters. Never opened myself this way. Life is ours, we live it our way. Always words I don't just say, and nothing else matters.
Friends, family, and loved ones, I would like to start by thanking everyone for being here today. Whether you've come from California, Pittsburgh, Florida, or right down the road in Greenville, South Carolina, I can surely say we're all glad to be sitting down shortly. Now we sit here today in celebration to bear witness of the evolution of the love that Neil and Kara have shared for many years. Today I'd like to share the origin story of this love that we all hold so dear. The first day of freshman year, I got the pleasure of meeting Neil Cassidy. It was immediately apparent that Neil was not only a good friend, but a great man. We developed a brother-like friendship with many summer days spent working on motorcycles, making late-night taco runs, and committing general mischief, as teenage boys do. After around 2 years, Neil was a staple member of our household. He was familiar and comfortable around everyone in my family. However, there was just one person Neil was a little nervous around. Now this nervousness wasn't caused by discomfort. It was brought on by an excess of butterflies in the stomach. The person causing these butterflies is joining him on the altar today. Now Kara might look calm, cool, and collected, but I assure you, Kara had just as many butterflies as their counterpart, if not more, for just the same reason. Neil and Kara would separately, secretly, and frequently come to me looking for a remedy to these butterflies. I encouraged them to exchange numbers, to get to know each other, maybe talk a little bit. Well, talk they did. They talked sun up to sundown. They talked so frequently, I heard they got in trouble with the ASPCA for talking the ears off an elephant. Now, all this talking only fueled their butterfly affliction. Not only would they tell me now how much they liked each other, now they're telling me how badly they wanted to be in a relationship, but they are just too nervous to get the ball rolling. Well, having been the middleman in their game of telephone, I decided to roll the ball. One day, Neil was hanging out in my room, not a care in the world. What he didn't know is I had invited Kara to hang out as well. When Kara arrived, I looked at Neil and said, "Good luck." He responded with a confused look. I went and got Kara. I could see the excitement all over them. I walked with Kara to the door and said, all these feelings that y'all share with me need to be shared with each other. While I could tell Kara was excited at the prospect of sharing their what would be mutual feelings, those butterflies were acting up just too much for them to grab that door handle. Now folks, this is the part where I'd like to remind you all that we were 16 years old. We were just babies, so judge lightly. That being said, I decided to encourage Kara by pulling out my great-grandfather's rusty old survival knife and lovingly suggesting that they handle their business. Needless to say, they went in that room where Neil was unknowingly waiting, and about 15 minutes later, they emerged, boyfriend and girlfriend, finally having discussed their feelings. When I saw them for the first time after, I could tell that the butterflies that previously afflicted their stomachs now ordained a space around them. Even now, if you know Neil and Kara, you'll still see those butterflies flying around every time they're together. Here we are now in this proverbial doorway of the next step of their lives, and instead of a rusty old knife, I've come equipped with a pen, ordained to legally bond these two in a loving matrimony. Marriage is the biggest gift a couple can give each other. However, it is not just the couple receiving this gift. Today, as a family, we are receiving the gift of togetherness, with our shared love of Neil and Kara to bolster our connection. May the bonds formed in the fire of their love be reinforced by the unwavering support of their loved ones. Neil and Kara, words cannot describe the honor I feel watching y'all grow into the adults you are today. Your world is limitless, and your power together is unstoppable. With that having been said, let us hesitate no more in getting these two married. I understand y'all have prepared vows.
Kara, the last 8 years have been the greatest adventure of my life, and that's only been the beginning. Today, we finally get to marry each other, join our two families together, and start a new one ourselves. Every day, you make me want to become a better version of myself. You are the reason for getting out of bed in the morning, literally and figuratively. You are the light of my life that brightens my world, and you are the forefront of my future. Typically, wedding vows pledge commitment to each other, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. Together, we've experienced every bit of that and more just in this last year alone, and our dedication to each other has not wavered a single bit. My promise to you today, and for the rest of our lives, is to love you no matter what. I will always stay faithful, loyal, and committed to you, and to making you the happiest wife in the world. I will always respect, appreciate, and encourage you for who you are and the person you want to become. Your goals and challenges will become mine, and together we will achieve everything we want in this life. I will do everything I can to make our dreams of our future a reality. You will never have to face anything alone, whether it's celebrating accomplishments or grieving failures, or just having to call to make an appointment. I will be right by your side. I promise to love you with every fiber of my being, and to grow our love stronger every day that passes as we grow old together.
Mine's not as good.
No, it's gonna be pretty.
Neil, I vow you to always be by your side. After all those years of going weeks without seeing each other, we always came back to each other like we never even left. I vow to always care for you, not only in sickness and in health, but also with the little things. Like putting together your work lunches with cute little notes inside, or making breakfast together. But most importantly, I will care for your heart and mind. Always. I vow that we will always go on little trips together, anywhere from the beach to Harbor Freight, or even just the mailbox. I would follow you anywhere. You mean the absolute world to me. Love your laugh, your dedication with everything you do, and how patient you are with me. How cute you are, and pretty much everything about you. And so, above all else, I vow to love and cherish you for the rest of our lives together.
That was amazing.
You.
Killed that.
Neil, do you take Kara to be the wife of your days, the companion of your heart, and the friend of your life, to stand together in the face of adversity, and to bask together in the light of good fortune? Do you wish to marry Kara and join your lives together from now until the end of time?
I do.
Kara, do you take Neil to be the husband of your days, the companion of your heart, and the friend of your life, to stand together in the face of adversity and to bask together in the light of good fortune? With these words spoken, and all those yet unspoken, do you wish to marry Neil and join your lives together?
I do.
From now until the end of
Sorry. I do.
With your intent having been declared before these witnesses, I ask that you now take these rings as a symbol of your unending commitment and love. Neil, take Kara's hand and repeat after me. This ring I give to you.
This ring I give to you.
In token and in pledge.
In token and in pledge.
Of our constant faithfulness.
Of our constant faithfulness.
And unconditional love.
And unconditional love.
You may place the ring on Kara's finger. Kara? If you will take Neil's hand and repeat after me. This ring I give to you,
This ring I give to you,
in token and in pledge
and in token and in pledge
of our constant faithfulness
of our constant faithfulness
and unconditional love.
and our unconditional love.
You may place the ring on Neil's finger. In front of these witnesses, with the power vested in me by the great state of South Carolina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. May I have the honor of being the first to introduce to you Neil and Kara Cassidy.
Right here. Good?
Yeah.
So beautiful. He looks so beautiful.